And I'm Maddie.
And this is BTTP with Catherine and Maddie.
And today we're going back to 3 vital points in our history that have to do with the evolution of our communication.
One of them includes the Inca road system, which is where we're headed right now. So let's go.
And we are back. As you can see, we have traveled back in time to year 1518. We are currently on the Andes Mountains, where these workers have been developing this road system for 80 years.
Wow, it's freezing up here. Now we're going to talk to one of the workers.
Here is Pablo Tico, who has spent most of his life building stone, dirt, and pavement roads all around the Andes Mountains. Now, Pablo, how long have you been working here?
I've been working here for about 55 years.
Dang, that's a really, really long time. How do you think it'll impact the community once it's done?
It provides easy transportation for people who want to go through the Andes Mountains without having to climb through the tough terrain. It also has our form of transportation for our message carriers.
Can you describe to me how you built these roads and your journey in creating them?
The roads were made of brick, pavement, dirt, and stone. My personal experience with constructing this road was very high, and many of my friends had died from exhaustion, which showed down the process in the construction of our road system. I'm just beyond relieved that it's finally done, and I was such a big part of such a big process.
It must have been so hard to see your friends pass. But thank you for sharing.
Back to the station, where we are going to the second point of interest.
Adventure.
I know, right? But our next adventure is going to be even more exciting.
This is true. The next point we'll be exploring is the Pony Express.
Okay then, well, let's go. We are in the middle of the Wild West, standing right in the Pony Express.
The Pony Express is a trail that stretches across hundreds of miles, and it was created because of the many threats of civil war.
Here comes a rider right now.
Excuse me, sir, could you answer some questions for us?
Of course, y'all look some like mighty fine young ladies. What would you like to know?
How long have you been part of this system?
Well, before we get into such fast questions, let me introduce myself. I'm Rowdy Sanders, and I work as a Pony Express manager, which takes, actually very dangerous. Yep. It may take many qualifications to be put in such a job as mine. We have to go through training such as aging, like agility, gun training, and roping. But I've been working on this road system for about five years now. It didn't used to be what it used to be. No. They made this express because of multiple threats of attacks on our town.
Wow. This sounds really interesting. Do you ever
Have to deal with the attackers?
Oh, so many. That's why we have to go through gun training. So when time comes, we will be ready to attack, and we will know how to handle it efficiently.
I couldn't handle a gun like that.
Oh, neither could I.
How long does the training usually take?
Oh, just depends on how fast some people seem to pick it up. Some people just don't know how, I don't know, the barrel of the gun is not